you need to unmute your mic. There's your.
Well, I'm very honored to see what have happened in the last 4 days with this genuine cooperation we're having with the YCF, which I think it is a great job to bring women entrepreneurs from the 56 member states of the OIC. It is the first program in its kind, you know, how to support young women entrepreneurs, to provide them with the skills and the know-how, how to start their business and how to grow with their business. Well, I think for the last 4 months, there was a great effort from you know, our partnering with the OIC, their different organs which have helped to bring this into reality. This will allow a number of women entrepreneurs from the OIC member states to develop their skills, to bring their dreams into reality. It is just a start, but I know with our colleagues in the International Center for Cooperation in Istanbul for Youth, we will be able, through the Business Hub, to bring programs related to how we can help women to start their businesses, how to grow with their businesses, but most important, to develop what we call global entrepreneurs, that these women from the OIC will start making business together and also developing partners with women at the global level. What we have seen from the different presentations related to skills development, I was very pleased on the first day session on this new program, which we have launched, Women Who Inspire the World, where we brought women from different continents to talk about how they have developed their initiative, their dreams, and how they've been helping societies in their countries and worldwide. And this is the hidden talent and force and potentiality for women, you know, worldwide, that if we provide them and we facilitate for them to be part of our developmental goals, the sustainable development goals, they can do a real change in the world. I would like to thank again all the speakers which have been there, all the audience, more than 560 young women entrepreneurs who registered in this program. I would like just to promise them this is just a start, but more is coming. And when we start something, we continue to ensure to enhance these programs. So I would like to thank again all the OIC organs which have been very helpful and supportive to bring this I would say, I would like to use the word historical achievement for young women entrepreneurs on the OIC member states. Thank you Thank you very much for everyone who have given the time, the effort to be part of this program. And I would like to give a special thanks to my brother Taha and his team, which I always believe in what they're doing. I always believe in what they're doing for the youth. So we're joining hands in the future to develop a better ecosystem for entrepreneurs, women and male. And as I said, with the Business Hub, which have been launched last year here in November during the World Entrepreneurs Investment Forum, to be the tool or the engine to support entrepreneurs in the 56 member states of the OIC. Thank you very much again, and have a very nice, good day.
Thank you very much, Dr. Hashim. That was very nice of you. Thanks for your insightful remark. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to give the floor to His Excellency, Mr. Taha Ayhan, the President of the Islamic Cooperation Youth Forum, for his closing remarks. Your Excellency, Mr. Taha, the stage is all yours.
Thank you very much, dear Edi Bey, and thank you very much, dear Dr. Hashim Bey. It's always hard to talk after Dr. Hashim Bey because he is always putting the bar at the top level. So I don't like to talk after Dr. Hashim Bey because I am not sure if I can keep the bar at that level. But okay, I will try my chance at least. Since I'm young, I wish all the audience to give my faults to my youth, and in advance I'm applying to their mercy for all of my faults in my speech. As I said, it's always hard to talk after my brother and my guide, main levels of Dr. Hashim Bey. And thank you very much to him and his team for their enormous efforts and dedicated efforts, which enables us to realize this event. And dear all, dear participants, first of all, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear ladies, and also a bunch of gentlemen here. So dear gentlemen, first of all, thank you very much for participating in this program and making this program amazing and fabulous and inspiring for everybody, for the whole world. And alhamdulillah, we have reached the end of the program of young women entrepreneurs as drivers of the SDGs. I believe that all of you have well done through this 4-day program. It's a privilege and an honor to be here for me at such a gathering of such eminent people from different parts of the world. And I am confident that you had fruitful discussions, presentations, though I think 4 days are not enough. So since this is not enough, I think these fruitful discussions and links that has been built in this 4 days will continue in private, and also will be continued by our efforts of our institutions. And I observed your excellent presentations and active discussions, so I can conclude that the purpose of the program has been completely accomplished. In addition, your positive manners revealed that you have made careful preparations and great efforts for your participation. Allow me to pay my deep respect to all participants for taking time out of their busy duties to attend the program, and to all their organizations for sending excellent participants to this event. Without their efforts, without our partners' efforts and cooperation and solidarity, we all know that this event cannot be realized. I hope that what you have learned through the program and what we have learned as institutions also will help us and you a lot in our duties and lead us to a better place in the future, because we really believe that it's essential for a better future to have women included to our life, integrated to our business, and we have to see them as entrepreneurs. Especially in the OIC region, we have to create an ecosystem for encouraging and availing all the opportunities to entrepreneurs. And we have to transform our ecosystems, economies, and sociology and societies on the entrepreneurship-based economy instead of our current classical economies. On this regard, we will continue to have our dedicated efforts on encouraging, promoting, supporting entrepreneurship among the youth and especially among the young women. Dear ladies and dear gentlemen, my dear colleagues, my dear friends, on behalf of you all, let me thank once again to the excellencies, the ministers, the ambassadors, the heads of the international organizations, to the organizations as well, the representatives of national and international institutions, and all the other speakers and panel members. Their presence has been invaluable and without any doubt has helped make this event a great success. We greatly appreciate the support we have received from the partners of ICYF in covering our activities. As ICYF, we have implemented hundreds of projects regarding the betterment and prosperity of the youth since the beginning of 2019. And also, we have carried out 2 main projects online after the COVID-19 pandemic. For the sake of the youth in all OIC member states and the non-member states as well. And we will continue to carry out those projects, those activities until we reach all the youth in the most remote places. And we are also sharing the motto of leave no one behind, as it's mentioned in the SDGs as well. I'm hopeful that number of young entrepreneurs, especially young women entrepreneurs, will increase, and we will able to see the successful women in all fields of the business world and in managerial positions as well. Only achieving the gender equality, we can achieve all SDGs. Now that you are aware of our mission, vision, and values, we are hopeful that you will be our envoys and ambassadors and representatives in your respective communities, respective regions, respective societies, your nations, to help us to empower youth across the OIC region and beyond, and actualizing their full potential for the sustainable development of their communities and nations and world, which is driven by the core Islamic values, which are namely cooperation, excellence, and unity and solidarity. I would like to close my remarks and officially announce the end of the program, wishing the future prosperity to all organizations that have contributed to our event. Thank you very much again, and inshallah see you at the next event. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Mr. Chairman, I just would like to add one single remark. Well, actually, we were intending to have this forum in Istanbul, but in June, but because of the COVID-19, we have done the effort to do it online. But inshallah, next year, inshallah, we're sick to improve. We would like to be all there in Istanbul to organize an international women investment forum where we will focus on IC member states, but we will bring women from all over the world to start sharing experiences and to do business to business. I'm just declaring this. We'll be working on this, and hopefully we will be in the beautiful city of Istanbul and the good of the Turkish people, inshallah. Also, we have sent today to the Secretariat of the ICYF 11 recommendations, which we have seen during the last 4 days. And I hope when it's been finalized and edited, then we can share it with all the participants, from speakers to audience, where we have been giving a lot of activities where we believe it will strengthen the ecosystem and stakeholders for member states of the OIC, how we can go ahead with gender equality, mainly in manufacturing. This is what do now propagating, and how we will increase and enhance the women to invest in the productive sector. It's worldwide, but we'll focus on the OIC. So in the closing remark, inshallah, we'll see you, inshallah, next year all in Istanbul. Thank you very much.
Inshallah. Inshallah. Thank you very much, Hashim Bey.
Thank you very much, Your Excellency, Mr. Taha, and thank you very much, Dr. Hashim. We are looking forward to receive this program in Istanbul, inshallah. Ladies and gentlemen, we have now come to the end of our program. At this point, I cannot conclude without thanking all the different partners and speakers and stakeholders, and especially our dear participants who took part in this enriching 4 days intensive program. Given the current situation, ICYF, of course, has focused most of its activities on a virtual platform, and the forum has been launching several activities online. So please stay tuned, visit our social media pages to get more information, and of course, register for our upcoming programs. I cannot finish my remarks without reiterating my deepest gratitude to Team UNIDO and Team ICYF with other major relevant partners whose commitment and personal involvement enabled this panel to achieve its objectives wholly. It was not an easy task to monitor everything, especially taking into consideration that we have 75 different participants from different countries living in different time zones. I would like to conclude by wishing the best to each and every one of you in your respective endeavors, and may Allah accept our deeds and prayers, and we hope to have the pleasure of finding you all in better circumstances. That said, I would like to thank you once again. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you very much.